Welcome. Don't adjust your dial. Welcome everyone to the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. I'm your host, Michael Pickering. That's right. Lo-fi as in low fidelity, low quality, in your face, messy as can be global news show. It's Monday 2021 and we're back from break. This week we'll be coming at you with copious amounts of lo-fi global news to get you back on track with that famous question, what's going on in the world today? So let's hit it. The news, fresh off that press, coming at us from the AP International section. UK judge refuses US extradition of WikiLeaks founder Assange. Oh yeah, you know some people are pissed in the US government, as Assange was forced to leave his protective enclave at the Ecuadorian embassy in London to face an extradition hearing for espionage and other shenanigans. The judge said that Assange's mental health would not survive in US prison, and it would likely lead to his death, and therefore denied extradition to the US due to the state of his mental health. The US is, of course, appealing this decision. Right in, Lo-Fi Nation, what do you think? Will Assange eventually be extradited? Or not. Next up, we move to Reuters World News. South Korean flagged tanker seized by Iran. Seoul demands release. Oh, really now? And what is this? Iran seizing a South Korean ship? Let's dig in. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard stated that the ship was polluting the sea with the chemicals it was carrying, and therefore was seized. South Korea, of course, calls shenanigans. Interestingly enough, some Iranian assets have been frozen in South Korea because of US sanctions. And one may wonder, are these two things connected? Or is simply Iran trying to keep Mother Earth clean? Write in and let me know. Also, shenanigans is our word of the day. See if you can spell it correctly, and let us know by writing in yes or no, nothing else needed. And now to a new development over the ever-evolving non-stop battle with TikTok. Though the US is not involved this time, we turn to the BBC Tech section. TikTok faces legal action from 12-year-old girl in England. Geez, TikTok, you can't catch a break from anyone, can you? The story: this 12-year-old girl, that the courts in England said can remain anonymous due to her age, is claiming that TikTok illegally collects the data of minors. Not people who dig for minerals in the earth, but rather individuals under the age of 18, but collects their data and uses it in their algorithm for suggested videos for minors, and collects ad revenue from this. I leave it to you to read and or imagine TikTok's response, but this case is moving forward either way. Watch out for updates. And another question for you, lo-fi listeners out there. What's the difference in spelling, if any, between a minor and a minor? Let me know you're smart out there. And now, moving forward because we never move on from anything. Source: AP News International. Israeli prosecutors spell out allegations against Netanyahu. Alright, Lo-Fi Nation, it seems we're finally getting somewhere on this story. But the background. The Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, has long been facing corruption charges, but now, in 2021, it seems to be the year we may actually see that trial take place. Netanyahu is facing 3 separate cases of breach of trust, bribery, and fraud. I'll be interested to see how this plays out, especially since it appears Israel's government will hold new countrywide elections this year. We'll keep you updated on this story for sure. And a last piece of news to send you on your way for the day. Source: Reuters World News. Tractors to Twitter. India's protesting farmers battle on highway. Online. This one I'm keeping brief for you because I think you should check it out for yourself. But the short version is that new laws in India have caused farmers to create massive caravans of tractors, trucks, and vans to mobilize in and around New Delhi to protest against the government. Now, they're taken to the digital highway as well. Check out the story, check out the pictures. It's amazing to see what people can do when they band together. And that's a brief snapshot of what's going on in the world today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode of Lo-Fi Global News. That's right, no Top 10 tomorrow. We have way too much to catch up on. But no worries, Top 10 will return to Tuesdays soon enough. And always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Thanks for listening, stay safe, wash those hands, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. Pickering, signing off.